And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Now, here's Lyons. Still yet to score. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Lyles got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, Hart, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here is Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Garland left side. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's Porter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
On the clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Lakers. 8-point game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Herter. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 6. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside. Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Back to Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Rudy Gay on the wing. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. Now Garland shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Anunoby. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Portland leading by 8. To the left side wing. Herter on the wing. Gay outside. Down low. Here's Looney. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
First team. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Back to Thompson. On the wing, Brown. Porter with the steal. And now Portland on the break. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 5. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
The kick out to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you could lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. And he sinks the second. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now Brown following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Looney. In the corner. Herter with it. Henderson with it. Scoreless thus far. Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now, here's Lowry. Brown drives in. And Brown throws it down hard.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Looney. Back to Henderson. Here's Looney. He has 5. Herter with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Portland again missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Portland out in front. They're up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Portland leading by 9. And here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Outside Porter. Herter on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Shooter's got to shoot, so when Herter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Brown outside. The screen from Thompson. From the arc. They get it back. Pass to Brown. Back to Thompson. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Porter. Embiid punches it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
And here's Looney. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Anunoby. Brown outside. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Lock at 6. Baseline jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Gay. Henderson right side. Over Thompson. Henderson, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Thompson. Left side, Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Pass to Porter. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there. Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Porter, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Portis. Vanderbilt defending. Now Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Henderson attacking. And a wide open look for Portis. Sinks the three-pointer.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Timeout called the Lakers.
For a t-shirt toss, who wants one?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thompson outside. Back to Garland. Screen by Bol. Baseline J on the way. Over in the corner, Marshall pulls up. On the wing, Thompson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And then Henderson with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Brown, and the shot goes in. Brown's got 7 points.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Porter with it. Picked up by Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Kept alive. Bull. Over Siakam. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 7 points. Trailblazers leading by 11. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Henderson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Garland. And, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Garland. Outside Lowry. Ring shot on the way. Porter pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 9. Now here's Hayes. Porter in the corner. Pass to Portis. And the layup falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Embiid inside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The turnaround jumper. The shot's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Embiid wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 13. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled him there with the pump fake.
So both teams making some changes here. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Lowry. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Lakers trail by 15. Outside Garland. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Outside Porter. Siakam outside. Pass to Hayes. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Porter. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Siakam outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Herter. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Anunoby. Thompson outside. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Herter. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. A floater. And it's good for 2.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Over in the corner, Looney. Back to Hayes. Cuts off the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. It's stolen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Wrapped up again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garland. Down low. Bogdanovich left side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, and the chain by Marshall.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Fires from way outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Sebi, quite structured to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals, now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name, I'm Sammy, I'm Timbo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you would have your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear, young Tumbleweed. Forever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every pep I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen named Glory, so that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strain gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I succeed. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice and a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bit, told bro, big, you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Now here's Harden. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Oh, ripped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Porter. Henderson outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Henderson with it. Harden picks him up. And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Now Harden. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porter. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Now here's Porter. Henderson drives in. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Henderson, right side. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And James Harden pulls it down. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Porter. Releases. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's James. Offline from the top of the key.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Henderson scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. Outside for Porter. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
And here's Harden. Outside, Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Portis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. Siakam outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
Harden can't hit. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up.
Your Blazer Dancers.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Siakam. Back to Hayes. To win the run. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Conley with the ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Hayes. Siakam outside. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Conley. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Conley looking for an opening with a 9-footer and off the glass. That one's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Number 0, Gary Payton II.
And here's Hayes. He's got 5. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And their defense
20.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Blazers ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. Here's Payton. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
3 points.
Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Outside Conley. They set the screen. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Walker.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
To the left wing. Outside Herter. Here's Lyles. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Walker's shot is off. Pass to Looney. Here's Herter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Lyles. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Conley. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Now we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And, B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Blazers ball.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Portis outside. Pass to Porter. And it's stolen by Noel. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Shooting for Cleveland, Trey Murphy.
And the free throw, no good. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
In for the Cavaliers, LeBron James.
James with the ball. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Outside Porter. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Here's the pick. Here's James. That one is off. Now Portland with it. It's a 16-point game. Henderson outside. Pass to Porter. The Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland, and the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Harden. 6 points for him. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Henderson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Now Harden. Pass to James. And here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Henderson drives in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's James. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 19. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Now here's Harden. Pass to James. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. And here are the Cavaliers now. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Harden surveying the D. And he's going for the oop here. Clock is at 3. Portis with the steal. Here's Henderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Henderson hits them both. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And there's James from the arc. So it's Portland now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Crowder.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kicks it out to Siakam. From deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
James outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Harden. Looney grabs a miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside for Porter. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter's got 9.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Laser Dancer.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Harden with it. He has 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Harden. Crowder with a screen. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Outside Porter. Up and over Crowder. Misses off the left iron. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Harden. Crowder outside. Inside. To stop the drought. And rejected. Portland calls timeout. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Blazers making a change here.
Bobby Portis, Kevin Huerter.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Porter. Pass to Portis. Back to Porter. Henderson outside. Huerter with it. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
That all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Bassie. Here's Harden. 6 points for him. Shoots over Portis. Harden misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Siakam outside. He takes it in. Back to Henderson. There's the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Back to Lyles. A minute 4 left in the third. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now Hayes. He has 7. Pass to Herder. Stolen by Conley. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Walker. Outside Conley. Back to Walker. The kick out to Conley. Second chance effort. Crowder outside. That three's off the mark. And here's Portland. 15-point game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Conley. Pass to Walker. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 13. Now here's Hart. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hart. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Outside Conley. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Tipped. Portis with the steal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. That cuts the lead to single digits. Herder's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
The 3, Conley. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Amazing fans, welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Stats team.
Both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside for Porter. Takes the three. The putback. Siakam outside. Back to Henderson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Cavaliers leading. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Left side Walker. Shoots from 14. Here's James. And they get it back. Fires for three. LeBron fires and hits a three.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cavaliers substitution. Steven.
Pass to Looney. Siakam left side. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Porter. Puts up a three. The shot misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to James.
2 minutes in the game.
Adams a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Portis. Portland, no good that time either. .110 left in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Henderson. Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 9. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here. Portland trailing here. Outside Herder. Siakam for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Outside Harden. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Portland now.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And a fearless shot by the rookie. Henderson saw his chance and took it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh. He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 6. Three seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
Gay right side. The open shot by Herder. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From the arc. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And nails the tray.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so it's Cleveland winning.
Don't even lie, I walk. What you call that? And wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. RJ, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
Millions locked in the safe. Pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking away. Toughest still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. Like I got tricked dice, I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist, make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. Yeah, got rap, but this the better. Game sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my